Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Matthew 5:9. Beloveds, our society is in a time of both reflection and decision. America's been at crossroads before, and it seems we're at crossroads again. We the people must decide what kind of country we really are and what message that sends to the rest of the world. In the past, we have judged the rest of the world, and now the world is looking at us. Why? Centuries of talk about being a place of equality and opportunity ring hollow with the reality of America facing a fork in the road. And the upcoming election will determine which path America travels down. One of the biggest issues we must confront is the manner in which law enforcement is administered in this country. Far too often, policing in America towards people of color is done with an irrational, fear-based, inhumane sort of brutality that defies logic. It is particularly grotesque when it comes to black men, and the years of willful ignorance by the rest of America comes across as a sort of white supremacist permission slip. Unarmed black men have been shot and choked to death by police, walk away with legislated immunity. Every traffic stop or interview by a police officer has people of color in fear for their lives. As the brother of two retired police officers, my family cannot believe how bad things have become between police and communities of color. So day after day, people are in the streets across our country in protest. The cries have changed from "I can't breathe" and "hands up, don't shoot" to "defund the police" and "Black Lives Matter." Opportunistic anarchists infiltrate peaceful protests and destroy property under the cover of night to stoke irrational fear and undercut messages of anti-racism and police reform. No one can hide and claim willful ignorance anymore. America has to decide. And so those of us who call upon the Spirit must now listen to the Spirit in this hour of reckoning. Defunding the police may have to be adjusted to reforming the police by reallocation of resources. That will only happen if we get out and vote for those whose policies reflect this. Don't be deceived about the voter fraud and allow your vote to not be counted. That simply doubles down on so-called law and order versus protecting and serving everybody, which is what police take an oath to do. The hour is critical. The Spirit must be heard in the public square. So get out and vote, and let's end this fear-based chaos. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Thank you, and vote.